us screwing around. We're finally gonna fix some corn.
We're finally ready?
I think so.
Okay.
There, now you can watch yourself hit the auger. Oh, oh, oh! We'll get somebody to clean that up.
Whoa! Got a backup cam thanks to Isaac. Start of harvest 23. Some idiot didn't have his automatic shutoffs going.
And on the 8th day, God looked down on his planned paradise and said, I need a caretaker. So God made a farmer. God said, I need somebody willing to get up before dawn and milk cows, work all day in the fields, milk cows again, eat supper, and then go to town and stay past midnight at a meeting of the school board. So God made a farmer. I need somebody with arms strong enough to wrestle a calf and yet gentle enough to deliver his own grandchild. Somebody to call hogs, tame cantankerous machinery, come home hungry, and have to wait lunch until his wife's done feeding visiting ladies, and then tell the ladies to be sure and come back real soon. And mean it. So God made a farmer. God said, I need somebody willing to sit up all night with a newborn colt and watch it die, and then dry his eyes and say, maybe next year. I need somebody who can shape an axe handle from a persimmon sprout and shoe a horse with a hunk of car tire, who can make harness out of hay wire, feed sacks, and shoe scraps, who planting time and harvest season will finish his 40-hour week by Tuesday noon, and then painin' from tractor back, put in another 72 hours. So God made a farmer. God had to have somebody willing to ride the ruts at double speed to get the hay in ahead of the rain clouds and yet stop in midfield and race to help when he sees the first smoke from a neighbor's place. So God made a farmer. God said, I need somebody strong enough to clear trees and heave bales and yet gentle enough to yean lambs and wean pigs and tend to pink-combed pullets, who will stop his mower for an hour to splint the broken leg of a meadowlark. It had to be somebody who'd plow deep and straight and not cut corners, somebody to seed, weed, and feed and breed and rake and disc and plow and plant and tie the fleece and strain the milk and replenish the self-feeder and finish a hard week's work with a 5-mile drive to church. Somebody who'd bail a family together with the soft, strong bonds of sharing. Somebody who would laugh and then sigh and then reply with smiling eyes when his son says that he wants to spend his life doing what Dad does. So God made a farmer.
Star Wars, when Han Solo, he just hits the Millennium Falcon and then it works. That doesn't work here.
Yeah, we did it! Woo!
Just being an American farmer, I think, is probably the greatest job that anybody could ever ask for. Me, life without it, I wouldn't even know how to live, I don't think. I hope they'll look back at me and realize that whatever we have is God's. And And God gave me the opportunity to take what we have and look after it.
Whoever would have thought the greasing stuff might make it work better?
Well, sad to say that all great things must come to an end. Today's gonna be the last day of harvest. Alright, so I'll admit it, you know, it was late. I'm not perfect. Everyone makes mistakes. So sue me. I spilled some corn.
When I was 10 years old, Pop said to me, son, it's a truly lucky man who knows what he wants to do in this world, because that man will never work a day in his life. But there are a few, precious few, and hell, I don't know if they're lucky or not, but there are a few people who find something they have to do. Something obsesses them. Something, if they can't do it, it's going to drive them clean out of their mind. I'm that guy.